Galactic map online.
Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Planetary Annihilation with me, BrainBoy 20. Where we last left off, we were once again in the final stretch of conquering the last of the galaxy. We got a second sub-commander, and we're probably going to move on to Jansky, so we can get access to these worlds and just try to clear out whatever's here. So anyway, World of Jansky. At one time, the Jansky system had become a favorite location for surfers throughout the Progenitor Coalition. The annual Jansky Galactic Surfing Championships were held there, bringing together the best surfers in the galaxy to crown a champion. One of the more memorable competitions occurred when Nugaru Tangata, a veteran surfer from Appa, managed to ride a wave over 200 feet tall for over 15 minutes. He was crowned champion and went on to win 7 more championships. Let us go.
Enemy commander detected. Battle selected.
I believe this is 3 planets orbiting a gas giant, but I could be wrong. I hope I'm right. That just means that with our number of commanders, if we actually space ourselves out properly, which we probably won't, but if we do, we could end up having one commander to every planet, and since our vehicles destroy anything the AI tries to do, we should be fine. And if it's a low-res system, we win by default, because I just go straight into space, build the anti-commander laser platform, snipe their commander, and win. As long as I get a good build order going. And I forgot once again that I'm supposed to skip those. Oh well. Skip those being loading sequences. As I thought, it was a gas giant. So we have the planets Chimpior X, Yik Yak, and Zivix. And it's not a low-res game. I might just go into the planet Yik Yak and hopefully the AI does not follow me and try to go naval. Zivix. I might have to take this one just so the AI doesn't go naval. But the AI is going to be unmoronic and go naval anyway, so I'm just going to take Yik Yak, and I'm going to take position 4? If only because that'll reduce the chances of them going naval. And it's 2 of us versus Acolyte Vulko. Alright, so I spawned with one of my friendly commanders. I spawned with all 3 of them. I think. Yep. So it's going to be... I'm going to feel so sad for the AI commander if they happen to spawn on the same world. A 2v1 is hard enough. A 3v1 with someone who actually knows what they're doing is even worse. We already have our scouts out, meaning this planet is going to be cataloged in short order.
Enemy detected.
Oh my gosh, I feel so sorry for this commander. I feel so sorry. Bring that to my place. Yeah, we win. We win by default. Just start covering the planet, don't even bother. Since they're going naval, I'm just going to get a torpedo launcher set up right here. I don't even know how long this torpedo launcher's range will be. He's going to go over there and get the torpedo launcher up as well. Send this next one to go and assist this man. And then get your own ready. That guy must be incredibly unlucky for that to happen. You don't understand. I don't know who he managed to tick off to get this specific chain of events to occur, but he pulled it off, He pulled it off marvelously. Ready the torpedo launcher? That is just within range of about 90% of the things he's got. We're already sniping their commander. Let's get even closer and set up another torpedo launcher even closer to their base. Just because. Never mind, it doesn't work. It's a little further away. I thought that'd be out of range. Let's try a little further away. That is now out of their range, and that is good. We're setting up an artillery platform and everything. Actually, what am I doing? I can just set up an artillery platform right here. In response to you getting some aircraft up, we're going to get these Galata turrets set up immediately. It's still pelting their commander. Afterwards, we'll get one artillery platform set up right here. Maybe we'll actually see what the enemy commander is like. He's on half health already. And you're a moron. Recycle the metal extractor. And we're already nuking them. That's great. Just to ensure that we don't get attacked ourselves, we'll set up a Galata turret as well. And he'll go and assist. Galata. Galata. I don't even care anymore. We've won.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Quickest game yet.
System is now under your control.
It really was. It was almost under 3 minutes.
System captured.
Almost. Let's explore.
Orbital tech available.
We have the complete orbital tech. We're gonna go on to Legata. Legata. Progenitors that aspire to be chefs had to learn a great deal, having to educate themselves on preparation of ingredients and spices from all corners of the progenitor coalition. The Academy of Culinary Art in the system of Legata was famous for producing individuals that would go on to become galaxy-renowned chefs. With the advent of the Sint Victuals module, many feared the need for chefs would disappear forever. The reality, however, was the demand greatly increased as people considered real food far superior to that offered by the devices. Let's go.
Hostile commander sighted. Battle selected.
I'm gonna get some food for my commander. I understand that they're AIs, but synth food is better. Anyway, pausing video. And resuming video. We're going to take over Planet Maggie. Since it really doesn't matter and we're going to win either way, I just need to pick one that's reasonably close to some metal extractors. And the answer is, it'd be spot 1. About here. Sort of Annihilation. I'm probably going to rely on the AI to do my dirty work this time around, unless they spawn inside the ocean. Here's where the problem's gonna lie. Get this up right away, followed by a vehicle factory. You gotta take some distance traveled. And my AI companions... Wait a minute. Where's the other? It's supposed to be two... Okay, they actually got luckier with their spawns. I gotta walk some distance to even get my first metal extractor going. Not that that matters. What matters is... Oh, they're going for a second one immediately. Isn't that just great? We're against Acolyte Lock. It's taking them forever to get rid of the trees. You've already got that underway. I get the feeling that it's going to be a bit nightmarish to even get the vehicles I want, or at least to get the resources I need to set up a genuine assault. When these people actually, start building stuff, we should be fine. Energy plants aren't going to be nice. And afterwards, recover the Arctic segment. We're just going to try and figure out where the enemy AI is hiding here. Because once we find him, he's a dead man. We've already outproduced him 3-1. And the radar is in fact ready. You will go and assist this man. This person will build whatever defenses we need, if anything at all. And really, it's just a case of find him wherever he
Enemy
hides.
sighted.
Alright, his radar reveals it. We know exactly where they are. I want you to get I want you to get 2 basic vehicle factories online. And we'll change our spawn location to here. Since we're going to need more metal, we'll put 2 metal extractors here. And this last one will grab the metal extractors down in this location.
Enemy commander detected.
And they're getting the air factory up. That's to be expected. Now, where's my stuff? Oh, he's directly in between my 2 allies. Well, that can't be good. Anyway, this group will collect those 5 metal extractors, and then we'll start producing a force. Of course, we'll start with the all-important combat anti-air vehicles, and these people will produce bolos once they're ready. Might just do a mix of all 3 as well. How's our companions doing in dealing with them? They're already attacking their metal sites. That's good. They don't have any anti-air, but that just tends to be what the AI does. They can't really counter themselves. Seems a bit odd to say that, but it's true. It's gonna take a while for you to build anything. Then I want you to just work on bolos when you're finished. This one will also go to the same spot, but it'll only produce infernos. As much as I love bolos, some mixture of infernos, some of the mess will probably do me well. And then when you're done, I want you to get some vehicle factories up here, just in case this goes on any longer. Though I doubt it, considering we're already assaulting their main base. I'm just building up a force to end this battle as soon as possible. Plus, I also need my commander to start building onto this to help catch up. And when you're done, I also want you to go work on bolos. When you're done.
Energy capacity reached.
Yeah, but I know we hit the energy capacity a while ago. I'm gonna send this invasion force to try to take on the enemy commander. In fact, you know what? All 3 of you, A move, enemy commander. Just gun him down. I'm aiming for like 5 matches here so I can get this well and over with, or at least can start on the Commander Homeworlds within like the next 3 episodes. And since he's heading towards me, that just makes my journey that much easier. We're even setting up a small base right there. Ain't that cute?
Metal capacity reached.
Yeah, we hit the metal capacity a while ago. Well, we're about to find the commander again, this time with a force that might be capable of killing him. Maybe. He isn't running into my radar, though.
Enemy commander
There
detected.
he is. Come on, reveal him again. Reveal him so that I may strike him down. We're not even going to bother with trying to get orbital tech and just beating him that way. As efficient as it would be, chasing him down with bolos is a bit faster. Want all the idle workers to just go over here and just pump out infernos. Never mind, he's dead.
Enemy commander annihilated.
We burned up so much of the forest. Oh well.
Congratulations, Commander.
And let's just return to the war. Okay, there we go. I was
System health.
afraid we hit that glitch again, which prevented me from exiting the game last time that it occurred.
Searching. Efficiency upgrade is available.
That might actually be a little bit handy considering we have two other sub-commanders. Unfortunately, economy efficiency, vehicle efficiency, and advanced vehicles, plus artillery kind of overtake that. Miyaska. Miyaska was known as the entertainment capital of the Progenitor Coalition. People had grown weary of the same computer-generated entertainment being churned out by Hollywood companies time after time. Longing for the days of ancient Earth when films used real people and real locations, Miyaska provided a prime location for filming in any environment one could think of. One of the biggest Hollywood companies was Uber Entertainment, who began their climb to the top with their smash hit Crimson Midnight. The movie told the story of a group of humans called the Progenitors that fought against an advanced machine society bent on conquering the galaxy.
Enemy commander detected.
Not gonna comment. Not gonna comment.
Battle selected.
Then again, by commenting, I did comment on them. So, there's that. Anyway, pausing the video. And resuming the video. Let's see, what options do we have? Just 2 worlds? Okay, odds are we're going to spawn on them. Let's see what we got here. Tons of metal. Crux, which is nice. Archeals, which looks like the place the AI is probably going to spawn. And then we have 2 planets that we can just launch. I'm going to go spawn on Archeals, because I get the feeling the AI is going to spawn here, and I'd rather fight them in a ground battle, which I would win almost immediately. Especially with this kind of setup as Spawn 3 allows. We're up against Acolyte Tenkai, and he's probably not going to last more than 10 minutes. We'll just do this. We'll do it in reverse order. Because the skitter gets done in about half a second. I could just have him build relatively quickly. We'll just pump out these guys. I think I'm the only one that spawned on this planet. Meaning a lot of my hopes and dreams are riding on the AI actually, you know, being here. Sure, I'll build in that awkward fashion. While this group will start building metal extractors all over the place. I don't even need a radar. If he spawns here, he spawns here. If he doesn't, he doesn't. He says as he goes to build a radar, because he actually just genuinely forgot to do so. We'll probably find the AI relatively quickly. And when he's done, it really depends. I'll have you rush build the energy generators. And nothing, so
Enemy detected.
Yep, never mind. Of course, you go away as soon as I need you. I want you to build me a set of 3 vehicle factories. I want you to go down here. I don't know where they spawn, but just start taking metal extractors here. And now that that's finished, we have the metal to support it. Where did we notice the enemy? No, seriously. Where are they? Great. Just flippin' great. Wait, no. Yeah, we're gonna have to spend the time to try and find them. Okay. Advanced factory go. Alright, since we can't find them immediately because of my own idiocy, I want you to stop. I want you to just build Galata turrets immediately. Just build several throughout the base to cut off their ability to scout. That's where they are. Okay, finally. And I lost him.
Enemy commander detected.
You know what? Go to the enemy commander and just start building bolos. And then go here and start building spinners. And then build more bolos, because infernos take way too long to build. And you're done, so I guess move on up a little bit and set up like a small forward protection type deal. No, I ordered you to build right inside the enemy base, didn't I? Yeah, kind of retreat. I'm hoping my AI compatriots actually attempt to assist me this time around. Through orbital tech, because it looks like the situation is reversed. Yeah, please set this up. Are you stuck? Of course you are. Set me up these two here. I definitely don't have the resources to support this, though. Okay, that's the last one. I want you to go back here and just build these metal sites. As we're going to need whatever metal sites we can acquire in our attempt to deny them the ability to build stuff. Once you're done, I want you to move up. I want you to move about yay closeness. And just set up some anti-air.
More energy storage is required.
I want him to do that because I want to, in the meantime, once he's done setting up the first one, just build some artillery right here. Right directly on top of him. The vehicle factory is ready, then we'll increase the pressure with more bolos. And of course, I need to stop this madness. Or not. No, just pull back a little bit and set up a Galata turret here. This one will produce spinners because we need some anti-air. But we are definitely overwhelming them with production. Head on over here, claim these metal sites, as we definitely need them. And with the Galata, I want you to move up here and construct the Galatas, as you can actually, defend these people. You will start producing some artillery. This is going to take a while to build, but that's to be expected. It could also be that we get such a huge force together that the enemy commander cannot physically stop us, which I would enjoy as well. But regardless, once the first artillery segment is set up, they're basically dead, because we can just do a rolling artillery strategy. We already have our base literally on their doorstep. That's only an advantage to me. He were much faster in getting out some troops, it would be an advantage to him, but we've got him surrounded, and it's only going to be a little bit before we destroy most of his bases and structures.
More metal storage is required.
When he's done, get the pelter finished, even though I don't think it's going to be necessary. We're about to kill their commander. Especially as he's going to suicide walk into my troops. I didn't even bother looking. What's going on the other planet? That's not the correct one.
Enemy commander annihilated.
I don't care if you missed it. You didn't miss much. You just missed us a pelting. You've already seen what was going on here.
Victory.
No reason to look back as if something truly spectacular had occurred. Anyway, let's return to the war. It would let me. It's doing this again, isn't it? Yeah, it's doing this again. Chronicam.
Endgame engaged.
Let's go back and... There we go.
System captured.
Let's explore.
Scanning. Efficiency upgrade is available.
As much as I would love to have this, all the other techs are better. Usually. Anyway, we have one more choice of planets. Kieros or Uterma. I think I'm gonna go with Kieros. Kieros, just because it would seem to be much faster. Just because less planets, higher likelihood of spawning on the same planet with the AI. Kieros was the host system for the Galactic Grand Prix, the greatest interplanetary race in all the Progenitor Coalition. After qualifying in their home systems and then in their region, racers would be invited to compete in the GGP. Piloting a single pilot Stingray, a military light fighter refitted for civilian use, racers would travel a course spanning the entire Kyoto system, beginning at Boshi Station, out to the edge of the system and around Kosmaisley Depot, and then back. The race was 500 laps, with the winner receiving 10 million Coalition credits. It was a rarity to see all the racers finish the entire race, as many would end up blowing at least one power converter before crossing the finish line.
Enemy commander sighted. Battle selected.
And pausing the video. As I thought, it was just a generic 3-planet system against Seeker Mara. So we have Aina, Hyperion, Evocation, and Logopolis. Oh, it's a low planet. Or low resource system. Yeah, I feel sorry. I feel so sorry for the AI. I'm gonna go with Aina. Just because if I spawn on this world, maybe my AI compatriots will not spawn on here. Good. It was a primary water world, and I would not stand for that. And then, same as before, the much more efficient setup. I always say I like these low planets, low metal systems, just because the AI can't do anything about them. I'm just going to sit here and wait a little bit. And now we can start exploring. We just have to hit all metal sites, but the ones that we can reasonably cover. Anyway, you will get the radar going. Although I get the...
Commander detected.
Okay, that's just on us. That's just... Okay, so we don't even need to care about the radar. Just, once again, let's just rush orbital tech. And when you're finished, cover the entire world in extractors. And you will go and assist. Of course my compatriot's going to be stuck on one metal, but yeah. What can you do? Once that's finished, we shouldn't have metal, or as huge of a metal issue. Don't think, at least. Anyway, let's get this orbital factory done as soon as possible. Guys are going to be draining tons of metal by doing this, but let's get the advanced factory set up. Good, they're going for that one. They can't get the ones in the water, which is the only issue I can see with this strategy. And we're gonna hit zeros soon unless this metal extractor pushes me well into the positives. Nah. That was a pipe dream. Alright, it's just gonna claim these last two.
Enemy commander detected.
Yeah, we know. He's on this world. We've seen him on this world. Which is why we're going straight orbital, so I can just build an orbital station directly on top of it. And hopefully brutalize him. And now that you're finished, I want you to actually cover the two segments in the water that can't be reached normally. This also does pose a small issue. Even with the advanced factory, we aren't going to be able to get those advanced metal extractors online. That's the only small issue that exists here because of that. Heck, I might just produce the anti-ground satellite here, and then just produce a bunch of power plants to do so, just to use it efficiently. Once they're done building this, they're going to go into the advanced vehicle factory. This one's just to produce one orbital fabricator bot. We never get positive metals reserves when on these low metal systems. It's a curse, I tell you. Like right now they have to share all their metal for me not to be so negative. Now you're finished. Get on over here and get the advanced factory up. Hopefully we'll at least go positive when the other... Oh, there's 3 of them here. Well, when you're done with that one, get this one. When you're done with that one, get this one too. And get me one orbital factory up stat. How much metal does this thing cost?
Enemy commander detected.
Okay, what's going on here? And why is he not dead yet? Oh, he's out in the water? That's not a problem for me. Anyway, when this is done, get the orbital fabrication, the advanced fabrication bot up and running. Then we might build some advanced power plants, maybe like 1 or 2, just so we're not completely drained of power. And my commander is taking his sweet time to get to these metal sites.
Enemy commander detected.
And there goes all my power. Or all my metal, I should say. Yep. Should have figured. Wow, 170? We're that much in debt? We're gonna be in more. We're gonna be even graver amounts of debt. Because trying to build one of these with just the advanced extractor. Yeah. And now we're gonna be in even graver amounts of debt. It's like a student loan. Anyway, let's get this planet covered. You 5 stooges go and assist him. Even though it's not actually helping, because we just don't have enough metal to support something this obscene. Like, honestly, what did I expect here? Oh, we actually don't have enough power to support this.
Enemy commander detected.
Yes, that's great. Now show me something I can actually deal with. Hoping to get this done before the... cancel it. Yeah, I'm already too deeply in the negatives again. They have to give me nearly 100 metal for my desire for it to be satisfied. How's it going on the Hyperion education? It's going. Oh, wait, are they both here? Yeah, they both are. It's a 2v1. And of course they conquered most of the planet, they just can't get the water. Which is what I'm supposed to be dealing with. You know, when I actually have the metal reserves to do so. Anyway, let's get some power plants going. I think just trying to fire this thing costs way too much power. Well, the first one should be enough. Then we'll get an acrid going, and then more solar arrays. The orbital satellite should be done very, very soon. Are these guys going to actually hit this metal site? That's good to hear. Follow them and provide whatever assistance you can, just so we can get the metal site up and running.
Advanced radar satellite complete.
Good. This gentleman will land on the planet. Oh, we're firing, aren't we? That's not good. We're draining so much power just to fire this once. And we're not even gaining any. We're still draining. Which is actually precisely the reason why I'm building so many of these.
Enemy commander destroyed.
What? Oh, they found him, didn't they? Oh. Okay, I guess that makes sense. He wasn't in the water at all, he was still on land.
You are victorious.
Gee, I was hoodwinked. And we're gonna be stuck here waiting again, aren't we? Yeah. I keep hitting the return to war button, but it ain't working. Okay, Chronocam.
Engaged.
Then we close the Chronocam. And then we wait. And then we contemplate life and existence. We wonder, why does this always happen? Why does this always happen to me? View stats. Return to war. Great. Excuse me, I'm gonna pause the video while this is being terrible. And when we come back, we'll be at the other screen. Seeing as we're still here after this mission, I'm gonna take this as a sign to end the video now. I don't feel like continuing on from this. Next video, we'll see what the consequences of this action are, but I might have to just force quit. In the meantime, I hope you've all enjoyed watching. This has been BrainBoy 20 with Let's Play Planetary Annihilation, and I am signing off.